everybody, Stitch 1993 here, again with another overlooked slash underrated game. And today we're looking at Bomberman Quest for the Game Boy Color, released exclusively for the Game Boy Color in North America in November 1999, developed by, of course, Hudson Soft. And this is probably my favorite Bomberman game outside of the N64 ones. This probably tops the Bomberman 64 games, honestly. It's the same gameplay style as you are Bomberman. You can lay bombs and kick them, but it's an RPG. However, you don't level up. It's more of an action RPG. The plot is you're Bomberman. You're taking all these monsters to, I guess, your base or a planet that jails all the monsters. And all of a sudden, you get hit, and all the monsters land on this one planet. So you have to go down to the planet and save them by fighting all the monsters. And each monster, for the most part, can be captured the same way. You just lay bombs around them until they blow up, and then once you defeat them the first time, they'll leave you an item that you can either use as another attack item, or it can be used to level up your bombs or your armor, or it can be used as an item like to solve a puzzle later on. You also need to find engine parts. There's 4 engine parts, 1 per each of the 4 sections of the area. You start off with just the bomb, just being able to lay down 2 bombs. However, when you first start off the game, it doesn't look like you have anything. You have to go into the menu and select the bombs as your weapon for the A button, just like you would in like a Legend of Zelda game. And the game doesn't tell you this. I have this game loose, so I'm not sure if the manual lets you know about this, but I was very confused the first time I played this back when I was really young, because I just picked this up out of nowhere on the game at a GameStop, and I died a lot because I had no clue how to get stuff until I found out, oh, you can go into a menu and, oh, there's the bombs. And yeah, so one other issue that I have is there's only, from what I've noticed, only one area in the place to save, and that's right by your little house at the beginning of the game. Anytime you have to go back and save, you have to either backtrack, or thankfully they give you a flute from the beginning that you can use that will automatically transport you back to your house, and then you can save, and then you have to trek all the way back to where you last were. I haven't played the game fully 100% because this game is so hard. You start off with 3 HP, and if you don't defeat a monster and that drops health, then you're gonna just stay with that one piece of HP for almost most of the game. And the monsters get just harder and harder to hit every time you get to a new one. Of course, the monsters do show back up after you defeated them, and you can defeat them again, and I believe that is how you'll get more health. But if you don't defeat them, all you have to do to die is get touched by the monster or get touched by one of your bombs, and after 3 hits you're dead, and you gotta load the last save. And you better hope you saved, because if you didn't, then you have to start the game all over again. But it's a fun game, and one that I think any Bomberman fan would appreciate. And I believe they made one sequel for this type of game for the Game Boy Advance. But outside of that, they kind of stuck to the regular Bomberman type of gameplay style. I really think they should go back and explore or expand on this type of style with Bomberman, because this was a really fun game. Unfortunately, this has kind of gotten hit by the nostalgic wave, so even loose, it's pretty expensive on the third-party market. But if you can buy it for a reasonable price, I would say 30. I paid $50, and even then, I think that was a little too much. But still, if you can find it for a decent price, more power to you. Pick it up, try it out, have fun, and let me know down in the comments if you've ever played this game, or is this your first time hearing about it? What is your favorite Bomberman game? I know outside of Bomberman Quest, there's the Bomberman 64 games and Bomberman Jetters for the GameCube. And outside of that, lower down on the tiers is like Super Bomberman R and Super Bomberman. So, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this game particularly, and just the Bomberman series overall. And, of course, like and subscribe for future videos like this. Until next time, thank you and have a good day.